Welcome to this guided meditation for comfort called Being in Your Home. It is an imagery-based, sensory, very tactile-based guided meditation. And it's great to use for feelings of ease and comfort in the body and the mind, and just being in a safe space. Make sure you're not driving and not operating any machinery while listening to this meditation, to ensure that you stay alert. If you have found a good time to do this, make sure you're finding a good space as well, a comfortable shape to take for you. So you might be lying down, you might be seated. It's great to close your eyes during this so that you're going inward, letting go of your day, letting go of everything you've been doing so far. And consider using some props, some support for you to feel comfortable as you follow along. So as the name suggests, being in your home is a meditation about going to a space, and this can be either a real location, a current one that exists, or one that no longer exists, or it can be completely imaginary, whatever calls to you today. So we'll start by simply softening the body, softening the areas that hold tension as you start to gently start to envision the space that you'll be going to. Take a few deep, complete breaths. If you're lying down, feel the support of the ground underneath. If you're seated, feel the ground underneath as well. Feel the breath in the body traveling vertically. Feel the energy traveling up and down your spine as you breathe. As you take a few more breaths here, start to really drop into your body. Drop out of the day. And once the body softens, once you start to ease into this space, start to approach the space in your mind. It can be indoors or outside. Typically, people will think of a house, a home here, a space where you can really build it up to be your own. But you can always think of something outdoors instead. So as you approach this space, what do you see? What do you hear? What is the quality of light here? Are you alone, or are there other people nearby or in a distance? What time of day is it? And if it is a house, a home, is it big or is it quite contained? What colors do you see? What are the textures of this space? Perhaps you feel the wood floor under your feet, rugged or smooth. Or maybe you are outside at this point, and it is the feeling of fresh grass or warm sand under your feet. What time of year is it? if you are in a house, can you feel the texture of the walls? Are there patterns, shapes? Is there a lot of furniture, or is it rather empty? What is the layout of the space that you're walking through? Get specific. Build it up. Is there a big kitchen? A living room with lots of pillows, perhaps? Couches, chairs? Is there a fireplace here? Maybe there's a patio outside or a backyard. Maybe there's a pool in this house or a pond. Is it quite clean cut and organized, or is it a little chaotic with its own beautiful chaos, its own logic? This is your space. This is your safe home for the moment. So how do you want to exist in this space? Do you go outside to the pond? Do you sit in one of the armchairs? Do you swim in the pool? Do you just keep walking, exploring? Maybe there is a hammock here, and you choose to lie down and swing gently in it. Maybe there is a big bathtub. What are the shapes, the colors, the quality of light? How do you choose to be here? What do you choose to do? Are the colors warm and earthy, or cool and light? Are they bright, strong, robust? Or are they gentle, subdued? Can you feel the textures of the space as you walk through or settle in any one spot? Can you see, hear, feel the energy of the space in your place in it? Allowing yourself now simply to exist, simply to breathe here. Allowing yourself simply to exist, simply to breathe here. Feeling the support, the warmth of the space itself, growing slightly heavier as you sink into it. Feeling your body relax bit by bit in the safety and support, being in this home, your home. You don't need to pay for it, worry about bills, repairs, renovations. You only need to tend it with love, and the space itself gives love back. Sinking deeper, growing more connected to the textures, the sounds, the energy, the support, the comfort. Breathing this space in, whether it's a space that once existed and no longer does in real life, or whether it's a space that you have built in your mind, knowing that you can exist here at this time. It is yours. It is here for you. You're simply existing, simply breathing, easing into the comfort of this space. The shapes, the colors, the light of the space, the textures, the comfort, the ease and support. The shapes, the colors, the light of the space, the ease, the comfort and support. As you spend time here, you allow time itself to fall away. You let go of having to control time, to worry about time, and you simply exist in this home of yours, in this space of yours. Safe, supportive, comforting, safe, supportive, full of comfort. As you sink into the space, as you allow yourself to simply be, maybe you choose to be still, lying down on one of the couches or seated in one of the armchairs or on a bed. Maybe you take a bath. Maybe you do something here that you love. Maybe you draw or paint. Maybe you play music in this space and you can hear the music. You can hear the music filling the space with life, with rhythm, with beauty. Maybe you sit by the fireplace and have some tea or your favorite type of drink. Maybe you cook yourself a full meal, make a full meal, a feast just for yourself, not for anyone else, not for guests, not for children, family, but just for yourself. Maybe you do choose to share it, or maybe you just make it for yourself, nourishing your body your mind, your spirit, as you use the space however you like. And if you are making your way to the patio or the backyard, see all of the greenery here, see everything growing, see the nature around you unfolding. The trees, the bushes, the flowers, abundant, full, complete. Maybe there are little ripples on the water of the pond outside, if there is one. What are the textures under your feet as you walk through this space? Do you stay outside or make your way back in? Or maybe you're looking out to the outside from inside. The feeling of warmth, the support of the space itself. Your body relaxing further and deeper, bit by bit. In the safety and support, being in this home, your home. Nothing to take care of. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to rush or to answer to. Just enjoying your space. And as you sink, as you deepen your experience in this space, you feel your breath becoming easier, more complete as well. It's easier to breathe here. Nothing stops your breath. It flows freely, easily, completely, like waves coming and going, rolling in, rolling away. And anything that's coming up, you just let it come up. Any thought, any feeling, any question, just let it come up, but don't hang on to it. Try to let go of it easily, letting it roll away just as easily as it rolled in. And just continue to see the space that you're in. See the light, the texture, the color of the room you're in, or the space you're in. See the details, and then feel the overall feel of this room, the feeling you get here. allow yourself to rest. Allow yourself the comfort and the support and the safety. And whatever comes up, let it come up. No need to fight it. Let it come in and leave again. Roll in and roll away. Simply being, simply breathing. You can always stay here longer. You can always continue to exist in this space, but also knowing that you can come back to it whenever. Come back to this exact same space or go somewhere a little different. Knowing that if you choose to, you can slowly start to bring yourself back. Letting go of the space. You can see yourself walk away if you like, or you can simply let it dissolve, knowing it is always there for you, always there to visit. And you slowly start to bring your attention to your body. Bring your awareness and attention to the space that you're in right now. Feeling the air around you. What do you feel? What do you see? What do you hear? Your eyes might still be closed for now, but you can start to slowly bring yourself back, waking up your fingers, your toes. You could build from there to your wrists, your ankles. Building movement. You might even do a whole body stretch, reaching up overhead. If you're lying down, you can really extend your legs out as well. Really reach, really grow long. Feel the connection of everything in the body. Feel your body waking back up. Honoring your body here. It is such an honor, everything that your body does for you throughout the day. Honor it back as you come back to movement. Slowly, you can roll your head side to side if you like. You can move your jaw, release your jaw, make sure you're not holding anything. Release your shoulders, release your jaw. Relax your hands, your toes once again for a few breaths. Your hands and fingers relaxed, your feet and toes relaxed, melting. And you can go back and forth between movement and stillness if you like. You can roll over to one side if you're lying down. If you're seated, just start to grow taller. Bring the crown of the head toward the ceiling once again. Find that length. You might do some gentle twists. You might bring your arms up overhead once again for a stretch. And only when you feel completely and entirely ready, gently float your eyes open. See the light of the space around you. Or maybe it is dim. Take a few more breaths before you move on to your day or your night. And just acknowledge, just notice everything that's coming up, everything you're feeling. And this can be really, really good feelings. And sometimes, occasionally, something comes up that doesn't feel so good from these meditations. And that's normal too. I want you to know that that's normal too. Sometimes there is an emotional release. That's normal too. Anything and everything that's coming up, just sit with it for a few more breaths here. I invite you to sit with it. Let it wash over you. Let it roll in and roll away. And knowing you can come back here whenever. You can listen to this guided meditation, or you can do it entirely yourself. Knowing you can come back to it. Slowly start the transition to the rest of your day or your night. Move slow, drink lots of water. Try to do a thing or two that make you feel comfort and ease. Maybe take a bath. Or if you have a bit more time, maybe watch your favorite movie. And if this is all the time that you had, then just celebrate your ability to do this. To follow along with this guided meditation. Celebrate your self-care, and I celebrate you for doing this for yourself. Enjoy your day or your night, wherever you are, whatever it is you have ahead. I hope you feel ease and comfort. Thank you for listening. Namaste.